come in 3 different species in the Pacific coast. You have the striped marlin, which normally is 100 to 220 pounds. Then you have the blue, which is you normally catch 250 up to 900 pounds, which has been reported up to 1,000 pounds. And then you have the black, which you catch, they're the monsters of the monsters. They get up, I think the record is somewhere like 1,600 pounds. Just enormous fish. Now, the blue and the black, they like the warmer water. They generally come in late. The stripe will live in colder water, and for example, 75 to 78 is not too cold for a striped marlin. However, you'll find very few blues and blacks in that cold of water. They're more like the sailfish, that 81 to 89 degrees, they seem to like it better on that. Now, you always troll normally for them. It's very rare that you can get to cast to them. Well, if you can, it's absolutely fantastic, but it's rare. Normally you troll with big lures behind the boat at about, I like to troll between 7 and 9 knots. About, well, if you want to put it, put 9 miles per hour behind your boat. That gives the motion and keeps it chugging along on top that you want. Now, if you're going to use live bait and troll with live bait, you want to keep it down to about 4 miles per hour up to the maximum, maybe 6. I really don't like that. In fact, depending on the size of the bait you're using, for example, if you're using a big tuna, for example, which I use on the black and the blue marlin, I like to keep it to 3 to 4. Now, if you're going to use the smaller stuff, live, like bonita and things like that, I will troll up to 6. There's the recommended speeds for me, and I think, well, it works for me. I hope it works for you.
What goes to Costa Vaca?
Oh, thank you. It's great to be back in La Paz again. And the best hotel here. Well, guys, we're here. Let me tell you something. When I come to La Paz, this is the only place I come to. Why? Well, just look around you to see how great it is. The service is fantastic. The food, well, like you know, the Grizz likes to eat. And we're right here on the marina. So I just have to walk out the door practically, get my rod and go fishing in the morning. Everything you could ever want. It's a plus. It's not just a hotel, it's a home. It's where you feel at home, where you feel safe. Bring your wife, your kids. Fish in the morning, hit a little golf in the afternoon. That's what I'm talking to you about. And don't worry about a thing. You couldn't be safer than you can right here with everything and more than you could ever imagine. Now, if he starts to jump side of the boat, you run from me. Because if he starts jumping the boat, he's so close he could jump in. Coming up. Go! Ha ha! What a beautiful fish. Look at that. We're gonna let you go home now. Bye, buddy. Thank you. There he goes. Oh, the marlin are the kings of the ocean. Look at him, Charlie. He's really doing good. It's a striped marlin.
Acá a la derecha, güey.
Good, good.
Woo! Well,
You did a great job.
striped marlin.
He's got his first striped marlin. He's green still. There he is. Look how beautiful he is. Look at him shaking. He's coming up. Woo! Really excited?
It's real. Oh!
There he goes again. I'll tell you, you don't know what I feel like right now. Watching my son catch his first marlin. It's probably one of the neatest experiences in my life. Just a beautiful, beautiful big striped marlin here in the Sea of Cortez. Bring your kid down here. Let him catch a fish like this. Look at him shaking. He's coming up. Woo! Got him again!
Woo-hoo! Wow!
Look at that sun!
Ooh, again.
You getting tired?
Wow!
Isn't that something, Charles? The thing before you release a billfish, you need to let them rest a little bit. They've been fighting really, really, really hard. They need to rest. Hold them here with the boat going slow, like we're doing. Real slow. Let them revive. Let them get that oxygen in. And then, when you feel them strong, you let them go.
Bye-bye!
Bye, guys. See how he got his strength back? That's what you have to do. Let him rest a little bit. It's like running a race, and then you stop. You can't keep running. You have to rest a little bit, and that's what happened with that fish. Great job. What happened, we had all the spread out, we had all the lures out, and right in the center we had a ballyhoo. Well, he came up and looked at all of the stuff and decided that he wasn't that stupid, he wasn't going to eat any plastic. And then he hit the ballyhoo. And he hit it hard, and that's when we made the hook up. We seen him out there sunning, he was just laying out there, and then when we got the boat next to him, he decided to jump right on the ballyhoo, and that's what we got. We've got a real nice striped marlin here. What a beautiful striped marlin.
Espérame. Espérame. Ya.
Can't just throw a fish back in the water until they rest. Gotta let him go. And as you see, we never bring them aboard. You bring them aboard and you stand a really serious chance of hurting the fish. Now you see how we're doing it. We're going slow. The water's forced into his mouth, going through his gills so that he's resting so he can take off on his own. That's one of the main importance. Always catch and release. You gotta work him, let him rest. And I think he's ready to go.
Yeah?
Yeah. There he goes. Strong and perfect as ever. Nice blue, strong. Doesn't want to come up at all. Down there on the bottom. He looks like he's going to come up. He's taking line. There, oh my God! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! My Lord! It's a monster fish! Look at him! Look! What can you imagine? Look at that! He's going up again! What a fish! Oh, he's big. He's coming up. Look out! Look at that! No! Whoa! Whoa! No, Ma! Look at that! We're gonna start putting out, as you can see over here, they're putting out these poppers, these big poppers like squid. We're gonna put out like 3 big ones right in the center. Then we're gonna put a small one out on each side. And then we're gonna take the outriggers, and we're gonna take the outriggers, and we're gonna put them way out. So that way it'll look like a school of squid jumping across the surface. So that'll attract attention. The big ones in the centers are the roof, roof, roof. That's what causes a lot of attention. Some people call them teasers to draw the attention of the marlin. That's what we're doing. Let's see if it works out. Azul! Blue marlin!
Get it!
Come on, baby! No! Whoa! It's a really big blue marlin. He hit the center plug that we got out here, the center lure. Coming up! Whoa! Whoa! Coming up! Dino, you ready? Whoa! Whoa! Look at that run! Whoa! My God! But with this fish, it makes everything worthwhile. Let him go home. Go home, baby. Thank you, God. We're fishing bait right now for the big marlin. We're gonna go out and get us some, try to get a black marlin today. There's our bait. We got our big black one. Coming up, there he is, look at him! Wow, look at this guy! It's a big black marlin. Man. All I know is he's a heavy big boy. We were after, we've been looking for it in this quest. Oh, look at the size. What a release with these guys. We didn't want to take the chance. He's so big to bring him any closer to the boat because he was tired. So we released him out there. We cut the line. We did it! Yeah! We did it! We did it here with these guys. It was great. Like 3 hours with this big black marlin. We got him. What do you say, Wade? 600-700 pounds?
600-700 pounds.
Imagine a fish like that. We got him into the boat. My brother, as you guys know in the television, the black bear got there, got the line so he could go free because we didn't want to do any damage. He was really, really tired from the fight.